Hi everyone, this is T Magnolia here, and I just wanted to try to go over the search function a little here, try to help familiarize some people with the search function, as I've not really seen a comprehensive video or guide as far as in the forums itself. Now, I did find the XDA Search.wmv FAQ about a week ago. Surprisingly, I haven't found it before now, but anyway, this is a very detailed guide here on XDA on how to use the search function. I'm going to go over it just briefly here. First off, it has how can I efficiently use the search functionality. Alright, some of the little things under here include every word matters, keep it simple, describe what you need with as few terms as possible, and choose descriptive words. Alright, it's very, very self-explanatory. Try to keep it short, sweet, to the point, and the search engine will work better for you because it's not going to spit out so much unneeded results. Alright, now, here's some extra tools that you can use with the search engine. What operators I can use while performing a search query. You have phrase search, terms you want to alternate, terms you want to exclude, terms you want your phrase to start with, terms you want your phrase to end with, and fill in the blanks. Now these are symbol characters that you can enter into the text field to help narrow down your search even more when you're using the search function. Now you have what is a contextual search and how can I use it. Simply, if you come here, read it, you'll find out what a contextual search is. Why my recent posts don't show up right away in search result? Well, it explains it right here. The search engine has approximately 10 minutes before your post content will be recorded and displayed. So if you're within that 10-minute window, then you're not going to be displayed in the search right then. Kind of easy to understand. But I highly suggest anyone on XDA to click on the link for this and read it, familiarize yourself a little bit with it. I'll have a link in the description on YouTube, and I'll have a link in the thread on XDA. Also, we have the new member guide tour here on XDA. It's been up for a while. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with it, seen it, but still, it's worth mentioning. It's a very good guide to show you how to navigate on XDA and use the tools that are offered you here on XDA. It pretty much covers this right here. It's XDA Forum Homepage Compact View, XDA Forum Homepage Expanded View, Operating System Specific Forum, Device Specific Forum, Subforums, Advanced Search, XDA Portal Homepage, XDA TV at YouTube, and Android ROM Terms and Analogy. All this is very good to get people more familiar with XDA, how to use it, and get the most out of XDA while they're on the site. Alright, we're going to back out of this again. Last thing I want to mention here is the XDA Wiki. A treasure trove of information here in the Wiki. I highly recommend everyone to visit the Wiki and search through it. If you have a question, 9 times out of 10, you're going to find some kind of answer to it here, or be led to an answer somewhere else by the Wiki. The Wiki is great. I highly, highly advise people to use a Wiki. It's not used as much as it really ought to be. All right, now we're going to go to the portal. All right, to start off here on the portal, you have a search engine here on the portal, and basically it just searches the portal itself. And so if you're looking for any specific article by a specific writer, a specific XDA TV personality, or article on a specific device, article on a specific OS version, on a specific group, anything that was covered here on XDA TV, just enter keywords into the search field, and it's going to give you articles linked back to those terms. All right, we're going to jump into the forums. All right, here in the forums, if it's your first time logging into the home page here on the forums, you're going to be greeted with the expanded view, which is, as it says, expanded. It's much larger. Everything's bolded up. It's not categorized so much as just as the compact view is. Me, myself, I like the compact view, so I'm going to use the compact view. And as you can see, you have your forums now, your general forums, and then you have your subforums under each one of your general forums here that you can click on and go straight to. Also up here you have a search engine up here that's somewhat of like a Google search engine. It will lead you away from XDA. You also have this here where you can pull down and go by your device if you want to. Then you have this over here, which is a quick jump type tool where you can type in your device or your OS that you're wanting to look at, and it'll jump straight to those forums. I'll type in my device. And as you can see, it carries me straight to the Sensation forums. Alright, well now we're actually greeted with the actual search engine for XDA here. We're going to open it up. You have a text entry field here. You show threads, show post, and advanced search. Show threads and show post is how you want your results displayed to you when you get your results from the search. You can either have it in thread form or post form. Alright, we're going to do a quick search here of S off. Okay, here's the results we got. We got 20 pages of results. We're going to scan down through here a little bit. I see a S off thread there. S off Jun Punuk there. And we also have this one here, installing S off unlocking. This is one of the best guide threads for the Sensation. I've used it myself. But as you can see, if you type in the correct search words, you're usually going to find what you want. You might have to look a little, but you're going to find it. Also, if it's not on the first page, continue to look on the other pages right here. You might find what you're looking for there. I've had to look 3 or 4 pages into a search, sometimes 5 pages into a search before, to find what I'm looking for. But the search does work. Alright, we're going to go back out of this. Alright, now, if you want to see a search in post form, we're going to do post. And it shows you results in post. There again is the Jun Punuk Bear. And again, the other thread I was showing you for. And as I said, that shows the search does work. Alright, now we're going to back out of there again. We're going to go to Advanced now. Now you're greeted with the Advanced screen. In the Advanced screen, you have more options to search with here. We're going to start off here with keywords in this text entry field here. You can enter keywords in here for a search you want to run. You have the option of searching our post or searching titles only. I do a titles only search a lot as I find that helps more. But if, say you're in a thread, you may want to do post only or something like that. Or if you have a specific thing that you're looking for, you want to see any post that has that wording in it, you can search them that way. Over here you have a username entry field here that you can enter any XDA member's name into, and then you can select either find post by user or find thread started by the user, and it'll pull up all that for you. You can also toggle on and off the exact name here. So it has to match the exact name you type, or it doesn't have to match the exact name you type. You have a text entry field here for tags, where you can search by tags. I haven't used this option very much myself, but I'm trying to use it more. Each thread can be tagged with certain tags, and if you know what tag you're wanting to look for, just type that tag into this entry field here, and it will search for those tags. Over here we have prefix option, where you can have prefixes on your search if you want, for the titles of threads that you're looking through. Such prefixes as mod, ROM, fix, guide, things like that you might want to have a prefix for your search that you're going through. And here you have other criteria. Enter. You can enter here. Look for threads with a certain amount of replies in it. That way you can cut down on threads that are just really not really threads you need to look through, that's only 3-4 posts, maybe 10 posts long, and doesn't really have any information that you're looking for in it. You can cut them out by adding information in here. You have a drop down here for least or at most, and then you enter your number here. Then you have this other one that says find posts from any date, your last visit, yesterday, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. And you can choose if you want them to be newer than that date or older than that date. So you can eliminate stuff in the search by, selecting something from there if you want to select that. Then you also have last posting date. You can have relevancy, title, number of replies, number of views, thread start date, last posting date, username, forum, and then you have over here another drop down is they can be in descending order or ascending order. Over here you've got where you can choose what forum you want to search. I'm in the HTC Sensation forum, so I can choose that. But if I want to jump to, say, the Android hacking and development, if I can find it here, here we go. Android software hacking and software and hacking general. We want to go there. We're going to search that forum there. And then over here you still have your choice if you want your results in threads or post. Down here you can save your settings or clear whatever you want, your preferences for searching. You can reset the fields completely, or you can just hit search once you enter your information in your text entry fields here. We're going to go search the Android software and hacking general, and I want to search for the Super SU app. And as you can see, as I'm typing, I get a drop down here. This is kind of crucial too if you look, because not only will it show you what it thinks you're looking for here, but it also shows you the number of searches for that item. And as you can see, 760 searches for this, so that kind of lets you know that might be what you're looking for. We're going to go ahead and do a search for this. Okay, now, what have we got here? And if you look, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, there is the Super SU version 0.99 by Chainfire app for to root your device with. All right, let's go back to the advanced again. Now, say you want to look for someone's post or someone's threads. See how many threads Chainfire has. And only showing 5 threads, which, to be honest with you, I know that's not completely right. I know he has more threads than that. But as you can see, it pulls up his threads. And then once again, there's the Super User app again if you were looking for it. But as you can see, this is kind of how you can use the search function here on XDA. I could go deeper into it, but really, you have to use the search function and figure out how it works best for you. It works pretty good for me all the time. I highly recommend people using search. You can find your answers on your own without having to making posts and clogging up the forums and things. So just get out there, use. Happy searching, guys.